If I can ask you specifically about the latest tragedy off the coast of West Java, in which we've been told 31 asylum seekers died on Friday. In his media briefing today, our immigration minister stressed that the capsized boat was very close to the Indonesian coast, reportedly 15 kilometres away. What responsibility does your search and rescue service, Basarnas, have in that circumstance?
Well, if it's very close to Indonesian borders, clearly, it is the closest search and rescue. But I understood that both sides have tried to deal with this. But again, one has to understand that Indonesia's search and rescue capacity is also very limited. We have a number of accidents at sea which should not have happened. And what also must emphasize also that Indonesia does not really have the legal right to stop boats from leaving Indonesia towards Australia, in the same way that the Australian government was not able to stop that so-called freedom flotilla from leaving Australian shores with the clear intention of trying to show their support for a separatist movement in Papua. The Indonesian government made its point of view very clear about this, but the Australian government said, there's nothing we can do about it. So in the same way that Indonesia cannot really stop boats from leaving Indonesia towards Australia or towards Malaysia, simply if there are no clear violations of law. And maybe this is in a way that Indonesia probably also needs to strengthen its laws in dealing with refugees or illegal migrants.
Does Indonesia not see it as a violation of laws for people to be paying smugglers to take them to a foreign land?
That is a perspective. You say, these people probably don't see themselves as smugglers. From what I read from the papers, the boat, the fishermen were paid openly by those who wish to go to Australia, and they are pretty open about it. These are not snakeheads and people being put in containers and so on. So, in Indonesian law, this is not really regarded as something that violates our law. And at the moment, I know for sure that there is an attempt by the Indonesian government to have a more coherent approach about this. And maybe we need to visit some of our laws as well and look where we can strengthen them. And also to have a more coherent policy between the various agencies.
Dewi Fortuna Anwar, thank you so much for speaking to us this evening.
Yeah, thank you.